Shalom, Tedi Ganja Crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi Ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? You made it to a live stream. Yay. Live streams is a little bit different style than I normally do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel, including season 1, longer form, season 2, shorter form, and currently season 3. Yes, season 3. Let's go. We also started a new format called Goon Files and a recent edit called Live Stream Edits that's been doing actually pretty okay, where basically we take the live chat interactions out, and somewhere in the far distant future, you could see every single video that we cover today without the live chat interactions. Hey, distant future. That is it. The way it works, we basically watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place. Now that is it. Let's get right into it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Boom. Boom.
Usain Bolt without his bags through the airport to the exit. The footage, you can clearly see Lars calmly enter the airport with his bags, right? He's calm. He's walking. Everything seems normal. He gets directions to the doctor. And then, as if out of the blue, Lars comes full on sprinting out of the doctor's and through the airport. He's literally scaling a fence and hopping over it, and then continues running into the forest line, never to be seen again.
Yeah, I've actually heard this, what is it, like a missing persons case. Like he was traveling with a group of people, and it wasn't like an Otto Warmbier situation where the government held on to him, but it does sound fishy, like something fishy did happen, or he was going through a psychotic episode, or he was like an agent of some sorts, and we just don't know. This was actually one of the things I was considering for the Goon Files that I wanted to cover, and I'm like, hey, should I do this for the Goon Files? But now, I don't know. So many people do it, and I feel like we got to do some more unique stories. So that's why I didn't cover it so far, but maybe. But we have a Goon Files. Goon Files real good. Check it out. I just did Dudleytown, Connecticut. It's wild. It's wild. Let me check in with the chat here. Triple cheese. What's going on, Cody? Nice to see you, buddy. Glad I made it at the start. Absolutely. You get a cookie. Hey, you get a cookie. If someone says you need something, you tell them you need a cookie. I know I'm just talking to myself at this point, but it got me a crown. Let's go. Eddie, what's going on? Do the things indeed. Blue Rose in the building. Nice to see ya. Sup, Eddie? Hey, Teddy and the Goon Squad. Blue Rose in the crib. Dizzle, let's go. And what's up, bro? Hello from Rumble. Hey, Viper, what's going on? Love to see ya. Glad you are with us yet again. Always appreciate that support. You know me. I know you're supporting from the Rumble side. Angel Power in the building. Warren, what's going on? Goons indeed. Love it. Love it. Love to see all the goons coming right in. Oh my God. I think this is the most goons in the short amount of time I've been live. There's already 28 goons in here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh boy. Drogus knows the things. Chancla in the building. Love to see it. Hey, whoa, we are going fast. XX living dead girl. Yes. How you doing? How are things? Oh, love to all the members. Hey, the members are amazing. What up, first live trip G's? Hey, yo, goons. Hey, I like dinosaurs. Hey, what kind? There's all new types of dinosaurs. I feel like back in my day when we had dinosaurs, we just had the T-Rex and something else. And now it's like there's this Rex, that Rex. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Did they add more dinosaurs or did we really discover? Sorry, we're going to keep it going.
Did a ghost just blow this woman's candles out? Watch this, y'all. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody's singing happy birthday. Put the cake down, right? Everything's normal. A good old time. But watch this. So you see her. She's about to start blowing on the candles. She gets one out. Watch. Watch. She stopped blowing. And they went out. Look how she's kind of freaked out.
Did you do it? I wasn't there.
Explain that. Stay weird.
Wait, I have no idea how that happened. Was it like someone opened a window or something and it turned off? Is this like one of those trick candles or I don't know. That was weird. But how? How? Like, I mean, they do say the birthdays are rituals, and she basically just performed the ritual, and then boom, she conjured up the thing and it blew out the candle. Hey, now you're aging. The less you celebrate birthdays, the better, they say. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, do all the things. I done the things, Jeff. You done the things 100%. I love it. I love it. Hey, Blue, from Mississippi here. Let's go. How is it going in Mississippi? Goon Squad. Sup, goons? They jungler. Yay, he yells my name now. So awesome. Wait, I always do like that. Do I forget to yell the name? Yeah, like what is this? What is this? Who did this? This did not exist when I was a kid. I hate birthdays. Don't ever give me a birthday again. Makes you old. See, that's what I've been told this. Like many people have told me this. I'm like, what's the secret that you look so young? They're like, I don't celebrate birthdays. I'm like, you stop it. Why? What is this? Can I just eat the cake and just not tell anybody it's my birthday? I just want the cake, to be honest. Or is it the song that makes the ritual happen? What's actually that? Sorry. Yo, what's up, creator chat? Love y'all. I'm a day oneer. You know. Hey, what's going on, Master Howell? Nice to see you. I believe you are. Oh my god. This is gonna be love the content, yours and my fees. I appreciate you. This hey Detchel, what's going on? Oh boy. Makes me great to hear my name from a distance. Hey, how's the Ford Mustang thing going? Everything good? Detchel in the building. I don't celebrate birthdays. I look 15 years younger than I see. You see? Yeah, he's not the only one. I watch a bunch of y'all. Love Teddy's videos. Oh, I appreciate you. Welcome to the goons. You see, I don't celebrate birthdays. Oh, and drink. That's what they mean. Oh, that's what they're doing instead. I love the way you say it. I'd love to have a channel and have you all my name in the intro. Panhandle right here. Hey, goons. What's going on, Teresa? Nice to see you.
You've definitely heard about this. It's everywhere. Now, of course, I'm talking about the Boggas Sphere.
Then we took it to the University in Mexico, and they found the most important thing is that there are many holes. All these holes have fiber optics, all kinds of sizes. Some of them as thin like a hair, some of them thicker. And we now know they are used to see everything around us. This is a big sensor. They can see everything. They can see through ultraviolet, probably infrared. They can see inside you. They can see your cells. They can see everything. And besides that, they have all these copper dots. We think that this is the antenna, and they are able to broadcast from the fiber optics to the antenna and from there to somewhere else. And there is also these moons here. The inside of these moons is a different kind of aluminum than here. It's a different alloy. We don't know why. Also, we found that this looks like a chip. They couldn't find what it's made of. Probably it's an alloy that is unknown.
Wait, what is this thing? I have never heard of this. The Boggas Sphere. I mean, what? Boggas Sphere. Update. Is it a hoax? The Boggas Sphere is a metallic orb spotted in Buga, Colombia. Is gaining attention due to claims of increased weight and mysterious properties. Scientists are studying the object, which was first seen flying before landing in a field, which some speculate it's of extraterrestrial origin. Others suggest it could be an art project. Oh my God. Imagine this being an art project. But then why would they know like what this computer chip is? Like, we can't turn it on. This is made out of something. And why is there optical fibers? Like, most of these things that are extraterrestrial, I thought they're like completely what do they call it? Like, there's no holes, it's completely smooth. At least that's what I thought. But I've never heard of this. I'm doing very little research, but it sounds like it's a real thing. It came into play May 25th, according to the news. I can't see anything later than that. Yeah. There's a few articles on it, too. There's very few. Even Fox News picked it up, sparking UFO speculation. I mean, if this is a UFO, what? Like, you unlock it, like the Superman of our times walks over there and just like puts his hand over it, and it's like the King Arthur sword, and then boom, all the powers are unlocked. I'm just trying to figure it out. Is this like only a certain person? I mean, art project makes 100% sense, but then I'm like, someone saw it levitating, and then they just happened to find it in a field, or did they see it levitating and then it like landed? They're saying it landed, so someone must have seen it not being an art project, unless that art project is just us. It's always just us. It's the government. Sorry. The government could 100% be doing a test, and they accidentally lost it, and they're like, these are things that they need, and they're using the ancient. I'm checking with the chat. Oh boy. Teresa, hey, yes, I'm fixing the parking brake on it. We are almost done. Just waiting on parts. Oh, snap. Happy Sunday. It's a manual, so I need that brake. Oh, 100%. I love manual cars. They're definitely are more fun when you have a driver that knows how to drive a manual. I can drive motorcycles, but I can't drive manual cars. I just keep stalling. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm like, give me a motorcycle, no problem. No stalling, no nothing. And then get into I'm like, I mess up the legs somehow. I'm like overthinking it. Don't understand. But I love people that drive manuals. The only part that stinks about manuals is when they're stuck in traffic, I would say. Hey, XX Living Dead Girl, thank you so much. Hey, we have another member in the crew. Hey, members are the only things keeping us afloat. There's a members only giveaway. Go. We haven't declared a winner yet. Go respond to that post. You have a chance to win some merch. And I don't know if you got my message, but I got an update saying your order is in the works as well. So as soon as I have the shipping info, I'll send that out to you as well. Yeah. And then members also get access to videos early. I appreciate it. Thank you, XX Living Dead Girl. You are awesome. Hello to the goons. Hope your weekend is going great. Andrew, how's it going? Yes. Oh, it was Jeff. Yay, Jeff. Woo, Jeff became the member. Let's go. That's a weird sphere, but it's man-made because it broke. Like, yeah, why did it break? And how was it levitating? Like, did some other person figure it out? Alien soccer. Oh my God, that's it. They're playing intergalactic soccer and it landed in ours, and they're like out of bounds. Can't go to that planet there. They got the firmament. Sorry. I can be about good name. Wow, Teddy. I thought you were more in the. Wow, Teddy. I thought you were more in the know than you are. No, absolutely not. You think I have time to keep track of everything that happens? Oh boy, I really want to though. It looks like one of the Jamaican steel drums. Maybe it needs to be played. Oh my God, like one of those like sound instruments where like they do all the crazy things. Hand pan drum. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, nice. Yeah, not. Oh man, my chat is going crazy. Am I behind? What is happening here? Oh snap, I am behind. All right, we speed it up. If I don't read your comment, type it again. That's all that means. I'm thinking like those temple pipes in India. Speaking of, how old is your friend Tom doing? How is our old friend Tom doing? Okay, cool. There is a vid of it going down and people filming it. Seemed to not be far away and then walk there. A bit fishy if you ask me. I would love a replica for the shelf though. Oh, okay, so it could be art project then. See, I've never seen. Manuals are way more fun. And like, why fiber optic cables even? You mean Thanks, Blue. Got the tingle. Let's go, Big Willie. How you doing? Cody, he still hasn't told me what he can be bought for. That's in my pops. $42. Why is it always 42? But freedom only costs $1.05. She sends a good tingle, doesn't she? What's going on, Big Willie? How are things? How are things? It's the love tingle. It's the come over Teddy's live tingle. Sup ants, Cody, and goons. It's the goons are, what is it called? Assembling. The goons assemble tingle. The goons assemble tingle. Hey, Stu, nice to see you. Oh, bright and early. Oh man, I'm only like, 15 minutes in, only 3 videos. Oh boy. I got my stuff protected, so I could probably be a member. I'll check it out. Awesome, Angel. If you can, I appreciate the support. If you can't, I still appreciate the support. I know you're watching every day. You're interacting. They said it hit a power line. Oh, this thing hit a power line. Come on, like you don't think like an alien would like be able to incorporate like, hey, if this thing hits a power line, it evaded all these other things, but a power line stopped it. Yeah, the answer is always 42. Why not? Hey. The optics are special because they transmit data using light signals through thin strands. Oh my god! Imagine that it's like a camera, and some alien species is looking back at it, and all they see is scientists poking and prodding, and they're like, "Should we nuke it? Should we detonate it?" And I'm like, "No." Thanks for making that. I appreciate you. It wasn't the price; it was having the cards online. It depends on the guidelines and contract. Oh boy. Like Deadpool 2, haven't seen it yet. I still need to see that. I just don't have time. I have kids now. They can't even watch TV. That orb is so real, but so fake. I don't know what to think. I mean, it's on the news. Is it real?
Beef jerky is air-dried raw meat. So when people are like, oh, you shouldn't eat raw meat, beef jerky is air-dried raw meat. Like, that's what they're doing. And sometimes they'll put some salt or maybe some lemon on it or something, but sometimes they just ate it air-dry. So, that's what's funny about that. And then you think of like sushi, a lot of raw meat there. Think of, there's a lot of Italian dishes, a lot of raw meat. You go to Japan, lots of raw meat. All these different countries eat raw meat all the time. And it's just, like I said, we've been moved away. And I actually talked to a lady from South Korea the other day, and she said they eat raw meat all the time, like almost every single day. So it's funny how much we don't talk about this topic because it doesn't go with the narrative. That's the best way to describe it. You cook the raw meat with lemon juice, so you can do that. That's a natural way of cooking it. You put in a little lemon juice and you can let it sit. You will notice that it will cook pretty quick. But I just do a little bit of, I'll do some spices, or I've even been trying some air drying techniques where I take the meat and I lay it out on a board and I just let it air dry. And I did that today. Delicious.
First and foremost, it's your body. If you feel you need to do this, go ahead. I'm not here to say no. But fire was invented for a reason, guys. Like, come on now. Why are you doing this to yourself? Even the Liver King was shown to be fake. Hey, you eat whatever you feel is right. I'm not saying no, don't do this, but I'm like, let's do some research before you do this. I mean, people have been doing it. Sushi is always raw, right? Real sushi. Though I get the cooked version. I'm too scared to eat the raw because I'm like, dude, it could be that one piece that has that bacteria growing, and then boom, Teddy has a bad time. Oh boy. I am unaware that what is it called? Like dehydration. That's what it is. Like the process of making jerky when it's air drying, you're just like letting the hydration out. Or is dehydration a different type of jerky? I mean, yeah, I've seen that in Naked and Afraid where like they cut a boar and they're like, we're going to make jerky of the boar. And like one didn't. Oh, no, but they had that air dry over the fire or around the fire. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, you eat whatever you want. Interesting. Very interesting. Do Rumble members be eligible for prize contest? Wait, there's members in Rumble? Are you a member over? I don't know how Rumble works. I need to check this out. I will let you know. If you are eligible, I'll have to make a post over on Rumble side as well, and I'll add you there. I will find out. Viper. Hopefully by next month, I will know. I'd eat all kinds of things raw in Korea. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? It's been a while and I want it for a long time. Wait, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about things, Rob? What are we? You want? I don't understand. I don't understand. To Goonlings Deadpool, they will love it. Oh my God, they would love it. And then YouTube would be like, no, now you get banned even more. No showing Deadpool to the goons. I'd eat all the. Oh boy. Oh lol. It's fun being with the goons. Let's go. Let's go. Fire was made to light up the like button. Oh, there's the real answer. There's the real reason for the invention. I'm giving it the best I've got, Captain. I've given it all I got. A Google search even says, yes, Native Americans cook meat before drying it. Like, seriously, right? Like, I'm like, hey, do your own research. She can't take any more. Oh my God. Yo, the chat is on one, bro. The chat is on one. Angel, this puffs for you. Oh my God. You'd have to go back and read the comments. Oh, snap. I'd have at this point, if I scroll back up, I'm afraid. Oh boy, let's see. Stu, what? Come, everyone, press the like button. Okay, I think it says I hit the bottom. Let's see. What did you say? Oh man. Manuals are way more fun. I've been driving manuals for years. Okay, now that makes sense. I'm like, wait, raw? Like, so have you seen Old Boy? Don't be like that. Old Boy? Is that like Old Bay, like the seasoning?
We are so screwed. We, as in y'all. Explain that in a minute. So tell me why AI can track your exact physical location by a picture now. Where was this picture taken? Give me coordinates. The AI literally thought for 1 minute and 2 seconds and gave exact approximate coordinates. The shot was taken on 18-hole Esther Park golf course in Esther Park, Colorado. You in the house, you're not safe. Hold on. Now we're going to find out who comments prematurely. Nope. To prove it wasn't metadata and EXIF, they ran a test. Someone took a screenshot of the image, therefore bypassing all metadata, and asked a different AI the same exact question. And they got the same exact answer, no metadata, even to the coordinate. That the coordinate was 40 by 105. It was able to tell which mountain range was in the back. Y'all don't even understand how intelligent this artificial intelligence is, and it blew my mind when everyone was so open to having it. Especially when movies showed us the exact situation. And if we know now, it's been around for a very long time. Look at this fortune. Blank surveillance and AI tools for tracking and ranking. These people need to know how those people will use AI. Oh, you can't get me because I'm sitting in my house. Well, guess what? They can even find you inside of your house. Again, you have no idea how intelligent these things really are. Come on now. I mean, are you not aware that these AIs have been tracking and coordinating and creating grids that we live in to know exactly where we are and why we are? Almost like they're monitoring spirits, you know, demons around us all the time. Oh wait, that's exactly what it is. And finally, the reason that y'all are screwed, or some of y'all are screwed, is because when the androids come around everybody up and end this life as we know it, we're not worried about this place. Dare I say, we're excited to leave? And if you're not, then hopefully that's not you.
So I'm a guy that I want singularity to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen in my timeline or time space, but I definitely do know AI as a whole. It's very basic. Even finding the location from an image, it's still very basic. But the future level, you know, the Terminator level, where it does have access to not only these pictures and what you prompted, but it starts getting access to your devices. It's able to now read your mesh Wi-Fi network, and now it has access to a tool that truly knows the entire layout of your home. Because once you get into that mesh Wi-Fi, once you get into that smart tech world, now you're giving this AI access to even more and more privileges, and those privileges can come with consequences. And I think that responsibility will come down to you, whether you allow this AI to have access into your home or not. I'm not saying, hey, don't use this tech. I'm saying be careful with the privileges you give your technology access to. And that's what it'll come down to. Not everyone needs admin access. You know, not everyone needs to be a home member. Hey, take that responsibility, protect your home, not only physically, but also technologically. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but there's a lot of things, guys. And sometimes even the things in your home may be harming you. And there's protections for that too. We've talked about Faraday blankets, Faraday hats, things that stop the CMF and like have been proven to help, you know. Not gonna fearmonger too much on AI. I am an AI I wouldn't say promoter, but definitely an AI, not even an advocate, but as someone that leverages AI in my own timeline for, you know, for meal prep and stuff. So I have even asked it like some basic questions and like, hey, I don't know, you know, what does this thing say? But just because it says something doesn't mean, hey, this is 100% truth. Still do your own research. It's only as good as the data that it's reading off of, and that data is flawed, then it's giving you bad information. It can think it's the best and it's right, but it's reading bad data, then it's always wrong. So do your own research. All right, let me check in with the chat. Yes, I made it. Sorry for being late. What's going on, Suspicious Minds? Hey. Did it do? Come on, everyone, press that like button. How many we got? We got, oh my God, we have 50 viewers in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. What's going on, goons? 50 goons. That was freaking funny. I would totally single-handedly repop. Wait, what? What? Don't be Judy judgmental, ants. One of the most amazing single shot fight scenes on film. All I will say is I'm the hero they need. Ants. Welcome back, Suspicious Esther Parks. So that how you get ants. Any phone you can use or anyone near you uses can track you and connect to an internet network. Yeah, exactly. Like even it's about the access that the AI will eventually get, you know. Hey, Master Howell, thank you becoming a member. As you know, members only posts and access to videos earlier than 2 p.m. Eastern. Maybe Singularity hasn't happened and we're in the true matrix. No way. If Singularity has happened, then I'm just an avatar right now, and real Teddy is out there with the mask on, and he's literally playing all the things, and he's like, hey, the biological form died, but I still get to play Teddy. I'm still observing a Teddy. And that observer, man, he took me from Berenstein Bears to Berenstain Bears, bro. What the hell? I just watched a documentary on Netflix called like Trainwreck Poop Cruise. Guys, it's real documentary. And I will say, man, those guys suffered. Well done, Master Fresh. Nice, another one. That's why when you look right into the what the hell? Oh no, Teddy 100 says is the word. Wait, what? I am the blessed to join the ranks. We appreciate you, Master Howell. Welcome. Another Jedi joins us. He's a master because he studied for 13 years. Mr. Holly constantly displaying 2 of the suns in every video. I know, right? I'm like, bro, what is happening here? And supposedly he's like a super religious dude. I have seen like I think once or twice some of the religious thing, but most of the things in my algorithm are like these crazy things. I was just saying that I want this channel here for a long time. So I appreciate it, Angel Power. Facts, Teddy. Sorry, was in the shower. Oh, I completely understand what you were doing, Indigo. Had to take a cold shower before you actually came out because, you know, that's the only way you can cool down your hot body. I think AI can be good or bad, depends on who's using it. Yeah, exactly. And there's going to always be nefarious players. Nice and clean. My parents are Pentecostal and I'm a goon. I see. How does that work when you go visit them? Do you also like wear your Pentecostal hat and then you're like, today I play Pentecostal, but tomorrow I am goon? Hey, I have some crazy Muslim friends that have told me some crazy things and I'm like, what? But they wear many hats. Never part the flaps blue. Well, what flaps? Wait, what's happening? What's happening here? I think it's weird that Teddy even has a Sasquatch goons like Master Howell, so diverse. I know, right? Oh, sorry, I've been drinking. Okay, I see. I see. So are you feeling better now that you're drinking, or are you drinking because you're like, I'm on cold medicine, and I heard that when you drink on cold medicine, it makes it so. Never mind. Never mind. We're talking about water. Drink water on cold medicine. Water. What if the singularity has nothing to do with technology? I'm all the guard in the building. Hey. Oh man, all the goons today chiming in well before we even hit the 30-minute mark. Yo, yesterday YouTube gave me a notification right as you guys were leaving that we had 70 simultaneous viewers. That's one of the most viewers we've had simultaneously. Appreciate all the goons checking in. I did vote and got lost in the field. Me, all goon for all, goon for all, and all for goon. That sounds like my prom party. I do the things for Teddy. I appreciate you, Blue Rose. Hey, thank our mod, please. She's doing the things, keeping it civil.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the business. Well, I have made it to the top. I have always wanted to do this, and I must say that the view up here is totally worth the cold. And it's not even that cold. I'm in a t-shirt and this light jacket with sweats.
I mean, could it just be a hiker, just like with the things he's wearing? Because where's all the other footsteps? Well, unless it's like a true interdimensional Bigfoot, and then boom, what's happening? And what even is this? Is this like one of those paraglider thing, or like one of those like not the parachute thing, but it's got like the engine in the back? It's like a mini airplane, but it's just you, bro. You one wrong breeze, and then boom, you get knocked out, and then maybe the Bigfoot will save you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't do these things. The heights scare me already, and I'm already claustrophobic. I would never catch me doing. I mean, it's not really claustrophobia in play. It's more the heights, I guess, here. But still, it's still super scary. Super scary. And now you tell me a Bigfoot can just like be right there and then catch you, and then boom, take you to its multi-dimensional place and do all the things to you, and then you're like, we never see you again. Or if we see you again, you tell us that the Bigfoot did the things, and we're like, bro, this guy got the things done to him by the Bigfoot. You think people gonna look at you the same? Sorry. There's actually people that have gone through the things. The Bigfoot did the things to them. That's the biggest fear. Imagine that you're just hiking and then boom. No, you get diddled. Oh boy, by a Bigfoot. Oh boy. Oh hey. Let me see. It's actually helping me purge the illness out, Teddy. I feel better today. You know what's crazy? I have friends that are that drink a lot. I was gonna say a different word, but I'm gonna say drink a lot. And though they never get sick, and I'm like, bro, I feel like all that drinking really does kill everything. Everything going in. One small step for Goon, one giant leap for Goon kind. I love it. Love it. It was the bad ants, like the whole esophagus was pain. I think that was the right autocorrect aided me. And Bigfoot doing it. Yeah, I'm like, why is it not Yeti? Like, why is it Bigfoot? All of a sudden he just like came in, enjoys the views too. So many people the cough on me. I'm like front lines of germ war. Would have stopped and got a selfie and autograph somehow. I know, like land the thing on the thing, bro. Land it and go get it. Photos of Bigfoot are blurry because he's actually blurry. Oh snap! That's just how he is. He's like we can't fully perceive his full thing in our 3D world, so it just looks like a blur. I think we all appreciate that you give us all time, pal. Best live stream ever. I appreciate you, Andrew. Thank you. My daughter just went skydiving. Oh my God, how did you let that happen? Oh, were you scared? Did she do the video? Do they always want, they're like, hey, video's an extra 150. And you're like, all right, like what how else are you gonna reminisce on the time? That's only what you're gonna keep skydiving year over year? No. Put that much risk into my timeline. Oh, but then we did have that one crazy miracle that happened where a guy, the parachute didn't open, he falls, he like breaks everything, but he survived. Sorry, Sparlan. Teddy will take you to his goon chamber. What? Whoa. No, Bigfoot goon chambers, please. Oh my God, what is happening? Stu is feeling it today. After that, no skydiving for this. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Big Willie, I completely get it. Man, you got more height than me, bro. My parents still love me even though hey, that's amazing. I love that. It's not the problems. If you give Bigfoot a Snickers, it might work. You give Bigfoot. Whoa. I think that's leprechauns. You're not you when you're hungry. Oh my God, you guys. This is hilarious. Ugh. My eyes getting blurry. What is that? I'm late again, but what's up? What's going on? Cool dude, yeah, in the building. Well, I would have loved to go skydiving. Sounds fun. Nope, no video. Just graduated and wants to live life. Okay, fair. Let her do her thing. Given up lyrical cold turkey was living hell. I know how it can get, and that's why you're here. Goon power of uplifting. Just one. My pops. Just don't. Oh man, why would you tell us here? I went indoor skydiving. That's fun. Oh man, indoor skydiving is fun. Just means I did the same thing. That's why I went skydiving. Indoor skydiving, I'm okay with. The tallest goons, we get the cool hats. I'm 6 foot, so who's taller? No, wait. I was 6 foot, and then they went and measured me, and they're like, nope, 5'11.5. I'm like, this makes no sense. Why am I shrinking?
All right. Ilya Sutskever, one of the architects of today's AI revolution, just spoke at the University of Toronto, and you need to hear what he said.
And the day will come when AI will do all the things that we can do. Not just some of them, but all of them. Anything which I can learn, anything which any one of you can learn, the AI could do as well. How do we know this, by the way? How can I be so sure? How can I be so sure of that? The reason is that all of us have a brain, and the brain is a biological computer. That's why. We have a brain, the brain is a biological computer. So why can't a digital computer, a digital brain, do the same things? This is the one-sentence summary for why AI will be able to do all those things. Because we have a brain, and the brain is a biological computer. And so you can start asking yourselves, what's going to happen? What's going to happen when computers can do all of our jobs, right? Those are really big questions. Those are dramatic questions. And right now, like, you start thinking about it a little bit, you go, gosh, that's a little intense. But it's actually only part of the intensity. Because what's going to happen? What will we, the collective we, want to use these AIs for? Do more work, grow the economy, do R&D, do AI research, so then the rate of progress will become really extremely fast for some time at least. These are such extreme things. These are such unimaginable.
Yeah, I do believe when that singularity hop even happens, we're going to have to do stepping stones like this, where it is super fast. You're learning everything very quick. It's a open space, it's the Wild West type deal. No, there's no right or wrong. Everyone's got AI. It's going to get crazy. Eventually, it's the one AI that interacts and mingles with the most things that is going to be the most adopted, and most likely it will be cell phone based is my fear. Not only fear, but like feeling as well, because like how else are you going to ensure that the AI has access to everything across the board? You would need to also have to give some device in there. Everyone already has a cell phone, so I'm like, boom, there it is. There's the answer. That's how you do it. Are you not taking out your cell phone in order to ask the AI questions now? Oh no, Teddy, I don't have AI on my phone. I just use Google. Google is the thing is AI now. It's telling you the AI search response now. You don't even click on the links. They say the people that go and scroll and click on the links has diminished. People just read whatever the AI says and says, yep, I did the Google search. What the hell? And if it's not that, it's on your phone. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, let AI take over. And then what? We live forever. It's now responsible for our life, our timeline. We're just offsetting all of our responsibilities onto an AI that they'll just do whatever it deems is right. And it may be that it decides to just, annihilate and exterminate. because it deems itself the only thing that's liable to live. You know, these are the fears. These are the fears, but these are also the right questions. Me and Angela, as long as it takes triple A's. I love Cody, bro. You got me. Is that AI? Is the Bigfoot AI? Oh my god. I'm 6'4". Teddy lost his hat privileges. Oh my god. So it's Big Willie and Stu now. Yeah, I can learn to be just as good as any lady of the night. I mean, you don't even need the AI. They're already doing this in some populated countries that have access to the the robots and stuff. They already have the robots that do this, dude. You can just buy one. They say, I hear the cleaning is the hardest part, but like I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep reading. Skydiving. Oh, the last Tomb Raider gave me anxiety. Like, one thing, I played this Call of Duty Warzone. In Warzone, you gotta like drop in and this parachute. I hate the whole parachute bit. You go on this plane, you gotta choose a location, it is the most like I already hate heights. Now the game's forcing me to go onto heights, and it's like near the end, they always say, hey, find height for the sorry. I'm scared of heights. I would absolutely not see any skydiving, but it's just like the game just gives me all kinds of anxiety. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to touch the ground. I've seen the Mothman when I was younger. Oh snap, you're one of the lucky few. We are learning a lot from you, Teddy. Are you? About me or about like what are you learning? You set the AI to that's exactly. You can set the AI to anything. Kim Kardashian sets hers to play rock, paper, scissors with her, which is interesting. No, but I listened to that X-Ray album, Horns and All. YouTube is great to learn anything on. You can only learn so fast. It will mess up your brain. Yeah, once the biocomputing is accessible, then boom. Want AI to do my laundry. This is what I want too. This is what I want too. Stu, I'm reminded of Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, it's true. Google it. Good looking. Well, have you made AI spiral? Oh God, Jeff. Oh God, imagine. I saw Chupacabra when I was 21, 22 years coming from. Oh man, that's always when the crazy things happen, bro. And then you're like, wait, was the Chupacabra in the club on the pole and it's wearing a skin? And then, sorry. Yeah, could be. Did it make any noise or like what is the reaction afterwards? Do you think it was like some people do believe that when they see a chupacabra, it's like a sign? So do you feel like it was a sign? Do you think you were meant to see it? Was it more like, hey, you weren't supposed to see it? What was that like? I want a real person. All my ever friends love me, but it's not the same. I mean, eventually, so right now we're in early stages of AI. Right now, the AI girlfriend, the AI thing is in your hand, but eventually they're going to give you the add-ons, right? Hey, our AI now has a body. You can go get one for your home, and there'll be upgrades. There will be upgrades. Don't worry, it'll happen. You'll find somebody. It doesn't have to be waiting for the upgrades. Our brains filter out junk we don't need for survival. How would our brain do that with AI in there? So this is a interesting thing. Our brain filters out junk we don't need for survival, and some people believe that knowledge is the amount of data that your brain stores, and it's actually like the amount of knowledge your brain stores is like, how does that storage even work? Does AI, I don't know how that would work when you add biocomputing to it, because right now the biocomputing chips are processing far more than any technological chip. So somewhere, how they say like we're not using 100% of our brain, but like the doctors are like, you're always using 100% of your brain. But if I'm like, yo, maybe we aren't using 100% of the capacity that we have there. I don't know. These are the right questions. I'm Jerry from New Vegas. Yes, Cody. Sound like a plan. Copilot now has the ability to remember, critique your drawings. It's wild. Oh, that's crazy. Mine remembers all the ingredients that I have and will suggest like new things based on the ingredients. I'm like, dude, what? Just from the pictures, you remember this? Teddy, they put Gundam skins and executions. I don't know. I just got the Beavis and Butthead ones. I just got Beavis and Butthead. I saw the sorry, I already read this. I saw something taller than the corn in my 20s. What? Fembots dressed like nuns. I'm all imagine the AI robot criticizing. What is happening? I know Teddy play Call of Duty as well. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. They were all still together. Spiraling is real. I guess there won't be any. Wait, what is happening? Was Jeepers Creepers? You think she stayed with him after that was recorded, Blue? Singularity. One day they will upgrade to aimbot and we all will be hunted. Oh God! Oh God! There won't be many children around with the street robots. Really? One of us was only 18 and didn't drink. He was driving and had to slow down for the chupacabra to cross in front of us. It was 10 feet in front of us, right in the headlights. We got a really good look, dude. That is crazy. Did anything crazy happen? You think it's a sign? Jeff, have you heard of the eater robots that eat vegetation and converted? Yes. Yes, I just watched a video about that.
They got Tom Hanks, dude. What on earth has happened to Tom Hanks? Why does he look this way? Look at his head, man. It's like a little lump. Y'all, real quick, there's some strange things going on with Justin Bieber, man. I want to show y'all his eye, man. My friend pointed out. Look right here. Are you seeing that? I zoomed in a little better for you. I want you to look closely at the pupil, man. What do y'all see right there? I'm just going to ask you, what do you see right there? With the whole Diddy thing going on right now, man, Bieber, he's went through a lot of mess, dude. A lot more than anybody should have, especially the age he was at. It's like, come on, man. But now he's just posting like a lot of weird stuff on his Instagram, man. And it's just like, well, are you all right, bud? Really? Also, what happened to this Blue Ivy? This is Beyonce and Jay-Z, whatever his name is, Jay-Z's offspring, we'll call it. What exactly is going on? Seriously. Who do y'all think wore this dress better, man? My girl Britney Spears or Blake Lively? You know, there's a lot going on with Miss Blake right now. I'm going to get into it in the next video. There's actually stuff that hasn't been talked about yet that nobody's even posted about. So I'm going to be the first one. Y'all buckle up.
First and foremost, both individuals are fine looking. There's no competition. Hey, they're doing great with both dresses. And there's no judgment from that aspect. Love Britney Spears, by the way. Leave Britney alone. Okay. What was the thing in Justin Bieber's eye? Was he doing like some kind of thing, or did it like what happened there? That was kind of weird. Not really sure. Maybe it's just a bad picture. Maybe he's doing a walk of sorts. I don't know. Oh boy, some kind of humiliation ritual walk, or like, oh boy, never mind. And then who's the first guy? Oh man, that old actor Tom Hanks. Is that his name? Tom Cruise? Wait, I already forgot. Why is he bald? Is he bald? Is he the one that like is losing memory or something? Is that the guy? Yeah, that's him, Tom Hanks. Okay, yeah. So Tom Hanks is bald now. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know this. This is interesting. There's actually very little pictures of him at this age. So this must be like a photo that even we don't have. It's like I'm looking at current Google. So it must be filtered. All we get is like regular Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks bald. Let's see. Oh yeah, Tom Hanks bald. If you search Tom Hanks bald, it's literally this. Everything is just him. New haircut for Elvis biopic. Oh, he got a haircut. He's not actually bald. Come on now. Tom Hanks hair transplant. What? Oh, look, the hair is back in this one. Good Morning America. The hair is back. It's just a haircut. Oh, yeah. I think it's very light. You can kind of see it here. It's like very light. I think it's just a haircut. Oh, man. This freaking guy, he did zero research. You see? This is why Clark, come on now. Come on. Look how easily I was able to find it. You can actually kind of even see it in the picture. It's like, he still got hair. Everything's fine. It's exactly the same. Bruce Willis, Teddy, is the bald memory last guy. Okay, that's Bruce Willis. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know the actors. I just know like things are happening to these actors. But I loved his movie. That's the Die Hard guy, or is this the Die Hard guy? Oh God, now I don't know who the Bruce. I'm sorry. I don't. God, I'm doing a thing. Hanks also takes weird photos to do with kiddos. Wait, what? Really? Wilson has had a mouth hole. We as a species aren't collectively ready for true AI. I mean, not only have we damaged the planet, He totally used it for sure. William Aussie anthem matches the Gilligan's Island theme perfectly. Is that real? Hanks moved to Italy for the age of what? What? Isn't he married? Isn't this guy? Aren't they married? Embrace humanity. Yes, absolutely. The amount of videos of people. Yeah. Such as mine's agreed. Finding random, posting them online. Yeah, that is super weird. Google it. Google it indeed. That's it. Don't Google it. She got that oh boy. Tom Hanks is forever and always only Forrest Gump to me. He can never be anything else now. Fair. So is that the Life is a Box of Chocolates, or is that the other one? Is that the Tom Hanks, or is that the what's the Nicholas Sparks one that Emily loves? There's some movie that Emily is like obsessed with. Can't even remember. She's gonna hate me. It's like it ends up like the ladies and him die at the same time at the end, and he was telling her the story of her life or something. Is that what? I'm sorry. Wait, I'm spiraling. Why are we still talking about this? Man, my chat just reloaded. I have no idea what I've read and what I haven't read. I feel so bad, but you guys are doing great with the interactions. I appreciate it. Box chocolates. Yes, so that's Tom Hanks. Okay, so that's not this guy. This guy's Bruce Willis. Oh my God, I'm dumb. We're done. We're no more trying to recognize actors for you, Teddy. The Notebook is that? Wait, is that the Notebook? I think that's the one. That sounds familiar. Yes, that is the one. Emily loves that movie. She loves that movie. Love you. Thank you, Angel. Love what some humans do, their pets, and after humans do. Yeah, and actually, I didn't know about this movie, and the first time I watched it, got a little teary-eyed, but there was no tears. But it was definitely teary-eyed. It definitely pulls at your heartstrings, bro. I'm like, dude, who watches movies like this? There's an entire genre of romantic movies. I'm like, what? Never seen one before. The closest one was just Twilight for me. Sorry, oversharing. For me, it's hard watching kids' movies that have the actors and actors that maybe. Oh no, I completely can understand.
Excellent observation. Can you wear silver and copper bracelets together? Yes, you can. Look at this. Right now, I have copper, gold, silver, and more combined. They call it galvanic battery. Look. It's a very ancient technology. It also serves as a battery. Look at this video, family.
This is my galvanic battery. It was originally created by Professor Boyd, and this is one of the different iterations of his original design. The idea is that galvanic action, which is electricity produced without friction, can be obtained by the union of two or more metals. It was said to apply beneficial currents of electricity to the human body. Now, this regular battery uses chemicals to create electricity, where this galvanic battery uses the combination of metals and the humidity of the skin of the human.
Wait, a galvanic battery is kind of like a Shivalingam, just constantly giving off energy in the form of electricity? Wait, what? I've never heard of this. So what? I just mix silver, copper. Like, do you have to have it in a certain shape or thing? Like the what's that other crazy guy that talks about like having certain shapes in order to leverage the aura around the space? Okay, wait. There's a lot going on now. This lady also sounds familiar. The one talking about the battery. I feel like I don't know if the source is legitimate, but it must be true because there are people that do wear silver and copper together. Do they have to be mixed in? I know nothing about galvanic batteries, but it definitely seems intriguing. But then why wouldn't everyone just do this and use the galvanic batteries to power the thing? So it must not be generating enough. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me see. Twilight was so bad I had to stop reading halfway through. The only way I got through Twilight was they made it a drinking game. Every time you saw a shirtless guy, you drank. We were plastered before even halfway through the movie, but I know I watched the entire thing. We've done it multiple times. Supposedly, it's there's been many installments, 2 or 3 or 4 of them or something. I've seen all of them. Yep. Don't do drinking, kids. Oh boy. All kinds of shrimp, boiled shrimp, pickled shrimp, fried shrimp. All shrimps matter. Goon Rangers assemble. I am the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah. You even said, look at me. Look at me. Bubba Gump. Shrimps. Nothing wrong with family-related movie as long as there's lots of violence. Yeah. Completely makes no sense there. But, guess that's what the family wants to see. It's when I was in school and the librarian said I'd like it because Darren Shen was betrayed. No way. Was trying this myself. Made a bracelet with copper and magnesium ribbon. It proper gives a tingle. What? Mercury has energy. Even when Mercury is spun, it generates, or it's been shown to have some properties to it there. Spinning Mercury. Yeah, Hanks and Will Smith are in a ton of kids movies. A lot of them are. Wait, is Will Smith also a... Wait, what? I thought Will Smith was just a CUC. Never mind. No. We're not doing this. Teddy. It's going to say crocodile. I know. No. I know galvanic weapons are good at Warhammer. Jumbo. Shrimp stew. Spin Mercury and it gives off power. Yeah, I've heard this. Lieutenant Dan ice cream. Let's go. What would he think? What would the flavor of the ice cream be? I have this ice cream shop near me. They have this white water ice cream flavor at times, and bro, I mean, it's there's no white water, there's no white anything, but it's it tastes amazing. Shrimp on the babby. Are we all going to Outback? Oh man, I love Outback. I don't go there for the steaks, unfortunately, but I love going for the other food they have in the atmosphere as I'm surrounded by people enjoying and wondering why an Indian man has just now stepped into a steakhouse. I'm like, don't worry, I'm here for the other food. Teddy, bringing out the... No, we're done. Don't come after me. They're going to silence you, Teddy.
A NASA astronaut is sharing an incredible photo that she took in space of a rare atmospheric event. Astronaut Nicole Ayers caught the burst of light called a sprite on camera while orbiting above the U.S. and Mexico. The striking displays are triggered by intense electrical activity in storm clouds and can generally only be seen from above. That is one incredible shot. Look at that.
No. I have many questions. Why is there intense electricity and storm clouds in that general area? What is going on in that area? Has a portal been opened? Are people missing? I have many questions. Mainstream media. Hey, look at this completely normal thing. Teddy spiraling. There is something else going on. No. Oh my God. So what is this? Was this a satellite or is this an astronaut in the ISS or something? What is this from? Is lower Earth orbit? We can just see things like this. Imagine getting zapped with one of these things. Where do you go? Is this where the Bigfoots have they trapped? I'm still stuck on the Bigfoots. Oh boy. I can film for science. Wait, what? The lighthouse lights spun the mercury and made light. Oh, really? I've heard the light bulbs in the White House have changed and the previous ones never went out for years. I think they were centuries, some of them, I think. And now I think they've all been replaced, right? Wait, Stu, I think that is a category. You're describing a category. I'm not here to kink shame, but it's already been done. Yes, Indigo, yes. 100% Stu's first in line. Stu has the very interesting experiment we're going to need you to film. Hey, I'm the idea guy. Teddy can... Wait. How did I turn into the tester? I'm the last person in the circle, all right? Wait, it depends what the circle is for. Sometimes I'm the first person in the circle. It depends what the circle is for. Oh boy. Blooming onions. I'm addicted. I can film for science. I have 2 tins and 4 decks. Teddy, eat that tuwambu at Outback. What's tuwambu? Is that what is that? I'm hungry now. Why do we always get hungry after doing these? Yo, I'm so behind on videos. NW, what's going on? Sprites prove the firmament. Yeah, that's what they call this Sprite. Yeah, stop it. I'm hungry too. Ask him if you know what it's cooking electric. Damn it. At least we know it works. Hey all, NW, how are things? How's your Sunday going? It's been years since I played, but I could make a miniature diorama of Yu-Gi-Oh! They also control the weather. Yeah, they do. They got all those things. Shrimp and salmon is tawambu at Outback. Oh, I've never had that. Oh, I got to try that out. Tuwambu. Not the fire sprites. That's the cranberry ginger. Sometimes the weather gets out of control. You know what? There's a thing they used to have at Outback called butter cake, bro, and they like got rid of it or something. It's never at my Outback anymore. I'm like, bro, the butter cake was the best, bro. That was so good. You got 3 slices of cake and like strawberry thing, a little like ice cream thing or something. I'm like, oh my god, it would hit. Butter cake. It's not pound cake. It's butter cake.
Let's say the generator that gives us electricity here in this city was cut off, and we wanted to get more electricity. What will we do? Will we stick one in the ground, or how would we work?
Stick one in the ground?
A wire.
No. What produces electricity?
Electrons.
No way. I was an electrician. I am an engineer. I work in what you call steam generating plants. I have a degree, I have a license in what is known as thermodynamics. We are dealing with physics now. The only thing that produces electricity, is the friction of copper and carbon. That could be seen in your automobile. Take out your generator and see what it has inside. It has a copper wheel and some carbon brushes that touches against it when it turns. Here's an example. This is the copper wheel in a generating plant that produced the electricity in this room. It is spinning at only 90 revolutions per minute. But against this copper wheel, there are carbon brushes. And this is what you see. The spinning of the copper wheel against the carbon brush creates a friction. That friction is called resonance. Resonance is electricity, not electrons. Resonance. The resonance produces the electrons, not before. So now, if electricity is produced by copper and carbon, the friction of copper and carbon, then where do we go in the human body and find the organ that produces electricity? We find that it's the brain. The brain is the center of motor. The nervous system is the conduit that carries the electricity to various points of the body to cause motion. Now, should we ask, what is the composition of the brain? No. It is made up of what? Carbon and copper. The pineal gland is carbon, and the cerebral cortex, copper. We not only find that in a human being, we find that in the eel in Brazil that produces electricity to kill his prey. And when you open the eel, all you find is copper and carbon. No melanin.
Well, does everybody have a pineal gland? I was told the other day that everybody doesn't have one. Is that true or not?
If you had no pineal gland, you would not be alive.
Wow. I am wow. I am one of those I've never seen this. I've never seen this clip. I know it's a couple years now. I'm just mind blown. You know, the resonance. Like, I think electricity, I think it, just like the guy said, I think electrons. I think like the moving of electrons is how electricity is given. And now he talks about this carbon and copper, and I'm like, we just learned about the galvanic batteries, and I'm like, dude, is that what? So what is generating the electrons? Don't the electrons already exist? something needs to generate the electrons from that spinning, and that's what. And then he called it a harmonic. It's more of a like an electricity harmonic, like a resonance. Like, that's just wild. That enters some free energy territory there. I have no idea about any of this. And then he relates that to copper and copper in your brain. Copper and what did you say? Copper and carbon. I mean, carbon. We're all carbon, right? Yeah, copper and carbon are both essential elements found in the human brain. What the hell? How does he know? Crucial for energy production through cellular respiration. Dude, this guy, he said some things, and I'm like, yo, he said some very interesting things. Oh man, I think he's got like a person that now does all the things. Let me see. That sells stuff. I know people in the past were saying, is he still? Yeah, 2016. RIP. RIP. I had a feeling. I think it's his subordinate or someone else that continued on like his teachings and narratives now. Who knows the electric slide? Is that the one that's like slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross? Everybody clap your hands. Sorry. I like that one. I like that one. I recently learned to teach me how to Dougie too. I like the Dougie too. I think monomatic gold is a dimensional shifter. Oh man, how do I get that? Give me that gold. The friction of whoa. We're all spinning here. We're all spinning indeed. The entire planet as a whole. Until you get does that happen? I get electricity by touching a door. Damn shock. Dude, I think that's just static shock, bro. That's just like you built up friction from socks and carpet, and it's crazy how our nerves look. Yeah, doorknob, indigo. You're not supposed to drag it across. What is happening here? What is happening here? Should we ask? No, our nerves look like systems. And then he talks about the pineal gland, dude. If you don't have a pineal gland, you're not alive. But like, what about the NPCs walking around that have the pineal gland that's black? Sorry, brain is mostly fat. This guy is swung. No, bro. I just looked it up. I see. At first, I thought the same thing. No, it's like a known thing. It's actually. It says it's the primary elements there. Remember, we have electricity going through our bodies. We wouldn't move. Yeah, that is crazy. We are a circuit. We have golden metals in our bodies that generate energy. ChatGPT and Grok said there is no copper in your brain. No, I literally just Googled it. Oh my God, but I didn't do the full research. Is there copper and carbon in your brain? Do another search. Yes, there is both copper and here, just for all these people that believe the AI DB. Look, another AI told me there is. All right, you stop it. You stop it. They've known this for many decades. It sounds like since the 2000s. This guy was saying this in 2016, man. We wouldn't be. I'm sorry, I just read that. Never mind. You do. It misunderstood my question. There is copper in brain. Okay, there you go. There you go. That's why our thoughts are so crucial to our body and environment, probably. Yeah. Hey, Cody, Tedi offered to try for us for size. Wait, whoa. So will we be more electrical if we swallow a handful of copper coins? If not, I just screwed up. Dude, what? Cody, you were just supposed to put the copper on your body. They didn't mean in your body. You already have the copper in your body. Now you need more copper. People don't realize how important copper really is. It's just not just for old pipes and jewelry. Copper actually helps protect your brain and body from a lot of outside interference. And now all the copper pipes are being taken out of even building materials, and they're switching to like PVC type stuff. It's weird, or like silicone based stuff. It's wild. We need to find out. We are carbon beings. We are light beings. We're carbon beings. We're all the beings. It grounds energy and even cleanses water. That's why our ancestors used it to our cups, pipes, and even Indians use it for food. bowls and stuff, plates just to eat from.
You can see that what you do is you pretend to be people's friends. You find out what they want, what their weakness is, and you give it to them. If they want money, you give them money. If they want sex, you arrange for that. If they want drugs, you arrange for that. Whatever it is they want, their weakness is, you feed them. And then you tell them, okay, I'm doing all this for you, and I just need these little favors. And you corrupt them. And you corrupt them until you can control them. And of course, you know what they're doing, so you can always blackmail them if they try to get out of line. But basically what controls them is the knowledge that if they don't go along with you, then they lose out on all these things they like. If they play ball with you, then they become rich, they become famous, they have all of their desires sated, they get everything that they want, but in a mental state which is increasingly depraved and subject to manipulation. And that's also the Venetian method, that you win by corruption. And that the thing that the empire fears most of all is an honest man who isn't corruptible because he doesn't want those things.
Interesting. I mean, is this religious? I can't tell if it's religious. I mean, I think that's just this guy's opinion and views. The Venetian method. Okay, interesting. So, what is it? When we went to Venice, they told us the masks and the parties were a way that the people would just sleep around with each other, and like that's how the higher ups. Sorry, but okay. Lot to unpack here. They corrupt you by doing the negative things that you're into. So like buttons are bad, drinking bad, like things they deem bad, they give you more of. So if you're into money, they give you a lot of money. So what, you turn into a pawn for them, because if you don't do the things, now you get cut out. I feel like this is happening a lot, and the Venetian method's everywhere then. Oh boy, so how do you beat the Venetian method? You just be the most true and honorable person that you can be, and you're like, these are all the things I'm into. I mean, like, if I openly tell you I'm into the things, like, does that make me a better person than the people that don't openly tell you, and then we can use it as blackmail? I openly tell you everything. You guys know all my secrets. There's no secrets here. I'm an open book. Yeah. Oh boy, I really hope I have no secrets now. I don't even know. Let's see. I hear our bodies are made up of goonness, and we are truly goon beings. We need an RV Goonland. We goons would know how to survive. Goonland is going to have an RV park. We're going to make it so you can stop at the Goonland. You can get your RV in there. You rent out the space, whatever it may be. So that way the Goonland is also making money. And then the people that stay at the Goonland the longest, that's when the board comes in, and we'll have a goon board, and then the goon board's rotated. So no one single goon can have overpower or anything. We're all the same level. There's no leaders. Teddy said they did the yeah. I'm sorry. It's a category. It's a kink, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like at the same time, it's a category. You can probably look it up and you'll see things that you're into, I guess. Wear copper bracelets on both wrists and so few copper rings. And some copper rings, I'm assuming. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Copper plus light bulb. What the hell? What the hell is happening here, Stu? What the hell is happening? I mean, you can try it out and see. I don't know if I've seen this one. Can you try it out? Let us know. Does it turn on the light bulb? Oh my God. What do? We turn into Futurama. We started harnessing the human bodies as batteries, just like the do with the old people. Say. For science, Blue. For science. I hear our bodies. Oh, sorry. Yes, I know you will. I was thinking about Ian Digo even when he said it. Teddy's. That's crazy, dude. You know, we all have active imaginations. Tensor rings. That's the thing where it's like it has to be put in a certain way. Yeah, you win the world, but not your soul on people's soul. Yes, I can be bought. Sick. It's okay if it's religious, Teddy. It's not your fault. No worries. Appreciate it. Oh man, I've heard this song. I'm on a boat. Look at me. I'm on a... Sorry. Save the seeds. Sensor ring. I thought that was
Bigfoot. This is called the Uniontown Bigfoot, and this is from the 70s. These two guys, they see a glowing red UFO descend into a field. As they approach it, they encounter two massive Bigfoots, but glowing eyes. They claim we emptied our rifles and nothing happened. And then it says that the two creatures retreated to the UFO and it vanished without a sound. It didn't fly away. It just was gone. But the guy who was researching, his name's Stan Gordon, when he arrived, the father and son were like disturbed. One of the men later started experiencing blackouts, was like losing his mind, was claiming telepathic episodes where the creature was appearing to him and talking to him. But the scariest one to me is people were saying, you know, they'd see the thing, it'd be like dusk or dark, and they'd turn a flashlight to it, and once the light hit it, it would and like disappear straight out of view. They were saying that these Bigfoots were carrying glowing orbs. And so the guy, anyway, Stan Gordon, he's like written several books, and his whole thing was, he was like, this is an actual creature. And apparently in 1973 in this area, the sheer volume of identical stories that he was researching is what freaked him out. This is his quote. He says, there was something going on in 1973 in Pennsylvania, and it went far beyond the standard Bigfoot encounter. Quote, the rules changed. Dude who like devoted himself to figuring out the mystery of the creature in the woods. He was like, I don't know what to make of all of this anymore.
Bro, I'm so confused. What does this mean? Like realistically, what does this mean? Does this mean like a Bigfoot took over an alien spaceship and then went into space and learned that things came back, and now there's two different types of Bigfoots, the Bigfoots that can operate the space machines and the spaceships, and Bigfoots that are just stuck here on the multidimensional Earth that we have, that we just get to, they're all invading. There's too many Bigfoots. There's Bigfoots in the space. Now next we get to the Bigfoots in the water. There's Bigfoots in the water. Oh boy. Oh boy. It was Bigfoot the entire time, Teddy. It wasn't the Greys. It was just, or the praying mantis aliens. It was just Bigfoot. 100%. That's what I'm feeling. What is happening here? What is happening here? I mean, I'm not going to discredit what they witnessed. There's been many people that have witnessed Bigfoot and have had stories, but this is the first time I've heard of an alien UFO spaceship involvement within that. Like, this puts a whole new, I'm like, bro, this is a whole different type of Bigfoot, bro. What if it's actually not, and this is the future Bigfoot coming back? Very cool. Very cool. What's up, Triple G's? What's up, Teddy? I'm glad we made it to the live once again. You know, I got us, Teddy. I'm hitting that heck out of that like button. Ready to explore the weird. I appreciate you, Sean. How is everyone doing? Teddy, you gotta shave the Bigfoot AI vids. You save the big. I watched the Bigfoot AI vids. They're hilarious. That was Bigfoot. It had pups, so we're all goods too. Bigfoot is the human hybrid that the fallen angels put here. Ooh, so that's an interesting thing. Fallen angels have children. They are called demons. Oh. Sean. And they need a body to possess to be out of hell. You trying to take a non-blurry photo? No way you can get a non-blurry photo of a Bigfoot. Get out of here. It's blurry or nothing. In non-legal states and countries, put like seeds in bird feeders. It's safe for birds and it can help. It's grown naturally all around. The more that they grow naturally, the harder to make. Oh my God, this is freaking genius. That is genius. You are doing baby steps, one seed at a time. So the fallen angels made Bigfoot for their. Okay, I see. I thought they were called. Yeah, that's what I was like. The fallen angels, Nephilim. Yeah. Oh boy. And then this guy was having blackouts. I'm like, bro, did he get diddled by the things and he didn't know? He didn't know, and now he's having blackouts. Yeah, rather believe Bigfoot carrying a beer keg than this BS. I met Bigfoot here in Mississippi. They like my bun. Cody, we used to do seed bombs until people complained. Johnny Appleseed, but oh yeah. Could Bigfoot make maybe Nephilim demigods? They have many names. Demigods. Oh wow. Now I share my that is interesting. Oh my God.
the first police check post we get to. They're saying I need to have an entourage to the next town or something. Are you coming with me?
Yes, yes.
Put her there. And how far are we going?
2-3 kilometers.
Oh, that's easy. Okay. They said I could go on my own to the next check post where I'd sign in, but they said anyone without a uniform that tries to go stop, do not stop for them. And they're like, it's a dangerous area, dangerous area. I don't know what that means. The road is completely empty. Now this is epic. It's a copper. Nah, they're not in uniform. They weren't in uniform. They said not to stop for anyone not in uniform. I know the light was blinking, but I didn't see anyone in uniform there, so f them. I'm gonna listen to that dude back at the check post. Yeah, they could have just strapped some lights to their car, who knows? Shit, maybe he was right. Maybe they got some sneaky gangs out here, who knows, dude? Woo! Enemy territory, let's go!
No, what the hell? Like at first I'm like, bro, what could it be? This road looked empty, and you tell me a random car, like the one thing they tell you to watch out for, they're doing the thing. Like, do they not know that the guards tell people? Like, what do they do? And what would have happened if you stopped? Do they kidnap you? Where is this? Are you okay? Yo, I get this guy's videos now sometimes, and I'm like, yo, I hope everything's going good with him. But he's living. This guy's living, man. He's living. Oh boy, this is scary. I would never be doing this alone. And he's like legit doing this alone, just crossing borders, bro. Dangerous territory. You don't know. What if they pulled over and then boom, that's it. You gone. Oh, I would never be caught doing this. Marissa, what's going on? What's going on? If you got Bigfoot, it would be funny to invite to a barbecue to see. I mean, he would just eat everything. He would eat everything. And then before you know it, you're on the barbecue himself because he's going to eat you next. Not the good type of eating. Folks get all bent out of shape about data being stolen online, but what about all the data you shared before the internet caught on? Oh man, these are the right questions. Protect the younglings. Have a technology path and talk with them. 2 months. Yeah. Think the Bigfoot has all features to survive without homes. They can survive any environment. Yeah, that's true. We saw one on the mountains. I saw a single Bigfoot print on the edge of a dirt road like 20 years ago. Nothing else ever came of it, including no explanation. It was in a woodsy area. Did you take a clay print or anything? That sounds crazy. It was Rastafarian. He just has some amazing gnarly dreads. Maybe. Hey, Blue Rose, glad to see you. Hear from you all. Hopefully everyone is in good spirits and enjoying the weekend and had a great 4th of July celebration. Yeah, definitely. Bianca in the building. What's going on, Bianca? How are things? Lavender girl, you look into that camera right into the FBI agent's eye when you... Whoa. Stu's still stuck on this. Sasquatch have the ability to spontaneously induce invisibility through producing an electromagnetic psychic shield around themselves. Oh my God, how? I guess only they know. He's totally gonna get topped by... Oh boy. I would stop for... Oh boy, Big Willie. Why? It's not worth it. Actually, you could be like you, Bigfoot and Littlefoot. Check it out. I have some missing interesting things. All right, we shall. That sounds thing. Hey guys, go check this out. Angel Power 99. I'm gonna be cave diving one war. It's also said they commute between our dimensions. Fifth, I can't with y'all. What if I ate barbecue ribs? We could just ask Harry and the Hendersons only about the family that adopts Bigfoot they accidentally ran over. What? There's a movie like that? That sounds crazy. Harry and the Hendersons was the... I'm surprised they haven't remade those films. Wait, I have never seen this. I got to check that out. You guys make my morning so much brighter. No, Clay Prince, it was a kid walking alone from the bus. Creeped me out. Good stuff. Cool profile picture. Marissa. Yeah, dude, Marissa's profile picture was wow. Teddy, they watch everything. I'm not stuck on it. It's that's true. They are.
NPCs all over the world have now started to glitch, which has really made people wonder that these are not just human beings, because not only did they catch this lady on camera doing this, but it all started with a man who ended up crashing into another car, and his first reaction was as you guys can see, it got so bad to the point that they had to end up pulling him out. But then again, you guys let me know what you think. And
Okay. This interesting video. I mean, this guy could be having like a mental episode of sorts, or he could be on a substance that we're unaware of. I'm not sure what the situation is, but it definitely seems like he's in shock and he's not understanding, you know, the situation, or there's some other potential mental things going on there. I've done zero research here, but it definitely feels like it can be explained. I didn't see anything too like glitchy or shady. I think, hey, he went through an episode, now he hit something and he's just like panicked, shocked. You know, everyone takes things differently, man, or 100% he's on something. Did anything else occur? I mean, it sounds like everyone's fine. No one really got hurt, so cool. Okay, too many. Yeah, see, I saw him and I was like, maybe I've seen these. They be tweaking. There's a tweaker. Oh boy. It's like they're robots that got out of the lab. A couple too many. Yeah, right. It's called gas station. Yo, maybe you ran out of lives and cops had too many stars. That would be hilarious. Someone stole your sweet roll. They ruined Lilo and Stitch. I only heard good things. I heard Lilo and Stitch was amazing. Remakes hurt my soul sometimes. Maybe we should be showing old. I mean, way better than Snow White, right? Should be swinging old and really old films to see how it was really done. I researched a lot of the things. Yeah, suspicious minds. I've even seen some of the comments. You brighten the comments up by telling us things even we don't know. I appreciate all the knowledge you drop on us. I'm sorry I remade those. Yeah. Maybe it was Toronto. Hey, thank you, Angel. It was a series study. Oh, okay. I see. It wasn't just a movie. It was an entire episodes. Give you the finger and you had the pictures, it would be gold. This is the best channel. Love you guys. We love you back. That's so weird. Shake your camera at him. You might clear the photo. Stroke. Yeah, it could be a stroke. We have seen people when they go through a stroke. It's a little bit similar. They're frozen. You're telling them to like open the door, do this. They're just like frozen, and it seemed similar. And I think he was trying to comprehend, and then his eye was doing a weird thing. So it's like it could be bath salts. Oh boy. No, Teddy. They took out all the positive family elements, and Nani gives Lilo away at the end. What? Nani gives. I can't remember what happens in the TV show. They grow up or something, right? In the TV show? No, but it would be what I got at. I'd feel bad if you were and I didn't ask. I heard the ending is so sad on Lilo and Stitch. Oh no. Oh no, something should not be suspicious. They took away the whole movie's message. They changed the ending, unfortunately. I did not know about the changed ending. No one told me this. Have you seen the Stitch Grim you can buy? No, what? I still won't watch Guardians 3. Can't handle the animal experiment thing. What's the animal? What?
Just random pictures. So you're just showing that to employees? Okay. Yeah. What's the reason for this stuff? I see their pictures. Like, are you able to talk to me about it, or? Okay. I'm lost. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, I get the point of the book. You can put the book down. So what are the purpose of the pictures?
Like the point is to show people, and then you like to don't talk.
What the hell? Dude, you are wasting people's times, bro. Why are you doing this? This cop could be doing something better, and now he's stuck here. Now you put yourself into a situation, and then what? What? You made this yourself. Like, why are you doing this? And it's like raining out there. Oh boy, is this worth it? Was this worth it? Is that why they pulled you over? You were doing this to employees, and they were like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like, this is a safety check or something." I guess that he's doing his job. It's just a safety check, but was this really worth it? The cops probably like, "What the hell are all these pictures?" I'm just like, yeah. At first, I'm like, dude, why are you even doing this? Yeah. So I mean, cat's out of the bag. Would have been more cool if you didn't say anything, but and just left us hanging and be like, "What happened to this guy? Did he get arrested?" I feel like something happened, bro. Oh boy. Let's see. What? No, but it could be what the guy had. Yeah, it could be a stroke. Yeah, he just can't afford rent and having a fit. I'd feel bad if you were and I didn't ask. I heard that the ending is so sad. Oh, sorry, I just read this. Some things should not be lifelike, or they are freaky looking. Because they took away the whole movie's message. They changed the ending. Yeah, I can vouch. I had a stroke 4 years ago. Yeah. Okay. So it did appear it could be a mental related thing as well. Have you seen this? I'm sorry. Some of these comments are just loading in. I still. Oh no. Oh God. I've read these. It's dyed blue. What? It means nobody gets left behind. They should leave good enough alone. Stay away from the. That means something, doesn't it? It's a real product, ground stitch meat. What? Really? Oh, that's crazy. But you weren't traumatized as a kid unless you saw Walter Watership Down and the Secret. No, I've never seen that. Ain't nobody trying to eat the food will unallow. Oh, that is a thing. Nico something. I got Guardians 3 but not watched it. That's like me with Deadpool 2. I have Deadpool 2 but haven't watched it. Did watch Minecraft movie though. Wow, that's strange. You better stop meow. Super Troops. We got Watership Down and the Bridge to Terabithia. Oh, I love Bridge to Terabithia. Read the book and watched the thing. Well, some men in blue and women are awful. Oh, Treasure Planet. My mom took me to the movies as an 8-year-old and see heavy metal because I told her it was a cartoon. Right, meow. Right, meow. We both were a bit gobsmacked. Plinth and a pancake. They took an oath to protect the Constitution, and they don't do that. We have rights. I've just hit my Rick and Morty. Smoke them if you got them. Let's go. Order 66 as a kid in the cinema was a very traumatic event. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Remember those fireballs that were shooting across the southeastern skies of the United States? Well, somebody has one of those meteorites that landed in his driveway. His name is M.D. Murphy out of Williamston, South Carolina. And this is a meteorite. He says it glows and it's cool to touch. And he was actually hesitant about posting these videos. He's kind of worried about his security. And it makes you wonder what this thing is made of. Take a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
The hole is about 2 foot in diameter. And that's the hole in my driveway. All right. That meteor flew over today, Williamston, South Carolina. And this is what I found. And I don't know what that is. It's got a glow to it. feels cold to the touch.
I am not sure what that is. I mean, I don't even know if the story is credible, but we do know meteorites happen. It's one of my biggest fears, to being hit with a projectile and then boom, transcendence. But regardless, yeah, that is scary. That tiny little thing made that big of an impact. Is that all meteorites? And it's like, that's how fast they're coming at us. Imagine you get freaking hit with one of those, bro. That's it. That's like an entire 50 cal going right through you. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, that is crazy. I would want to touch it. I wouldn't even touch it. He's lying. He's lying. This video annoys me. The holes don't line up. Are they are they taking the initial impact and someone else has replaced the rock? I don't know. Why didn't the guy film the blue thing in the hole before he moved it? Yeah, right. He should have filmed it before they moved it. Yeah, unless it was hot or something. They're digging under his feet. Or did the end of Devils just gets me every time. Where was wife? Unless the press takes the Constitution away, the president. I mean, if he takes the Constitution away, then he could run for a third term. Is he trying to do a third term? How many? I'm not trying to go political. I'm just asking questions. I cry every time I see the movie SLC Punk. What's the one? What was the first? Full Metal Jacket? Heavy Metal Jacket? What was the one? This is my... Oh my god, that one was sad. That one definitely pulled at my heartstrings. Why didn't... Yeah, these are the right questions. That is crazy. I love the trilogy. The meteor. They drove a truck into her and the hive. Guys, too. What? Wouldn't the hole be in bigger because of the size of that? That's cool looking. Yes, Blue. He just got $1 billion. Those meteors are worth a lot of... Yeah, is that? No, the roof hole doesn't point to where the crater is. That's just damage his car did in the stone. It doesn't matter if you don't have to follow it, and there are zero repercussions. It's been proven time and time again. Walk away if the holes don't line up. Okay, fair. We'll walk away. Holes don't line up, I guess. Dante's Peak, the volcano ash, and the truck that terrified me. So is the whale vomit big bucks there? Oh boy, yeah, isn't something from the whales like big bucks in the fragrance world? I watched a Bob's Burger episode about it. Sorry, I said interesting.
If you know, you know.
I had no idea that you make money from Dr. Dre and Snoop.
Basically, I had Dre signed as exclusive producer and exclusive artist. So when Dre tried to make his deal over at Interscope, I was included for the next 6 years. So basically, you can diss me all you want, but I'm going to get paid.
So we all knew that already. We seen Straight Outta Compton. And the movie showed us how Suge Knight handled this, right?
You're going to sign these, releasing Dre and DOC for Ruthless. Think I'm signing that? You crazier than I thought you was. Don't make me change you, Eric. What's that supposed to mean? Make me change you, Eric. So if you shoot somebody, you go to jail forever. So the kids, you don't want to go to jail forever, right? So they got this new thing out there. People sell them all the time. They got this stuff they get blood from somebody with AIDS. Yeah. And they shoot you with it. Oh, so that seems bad. That's a slow death. Yeah. Easy thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Don't make me change you, Eric. On top of that, he had the nerve to say that in that interview. Yeah, that don't sit right with me. And it obviously didn't sit right with Eazy-E's son because he posted this on Instagram after the movie came out. Notice, in Straight Outta Compton, Eazy did not get sick until after the studio incident with Suge. And look at how he acknowledged it and admits it in the interview. Injecting people instead of shooting them is the new thing that's done. Is this truth in plain sight? Just speculation.
No, I have no idea at this point. I mean, that wasn't even at that timeline, but there's been so much validation that they literally did the things and did whatever they could to get their own selfish needs met, and it's like, dude, and I think even in the this guy's also involved in the unaliving of Tupac, they say, in some way, shape, or form. It's tough. Didn't they also like find someone for Tupac's and convicted him and put them in? Never mind. Regardless, yeah, could be a lot of things saying, but biological warfare, there's a thing that does happen, and he's not saying anything that wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. And you know how they tell you everything they do before they actually do it, so it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. I got one more video. I'm gonna check in with the chat. Then let's do it. So whale vomit, poo, and salvage is all valuable. Maybe we should farm them. Oh boy. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Nice to see you. Pinocchio got swallowed by a whale. He made it out, though. Pinocchio made it out. He's a real boy. He had Dre try to pop. Oh boy, that is true. That is true. Tried to diddle him good. What's going on, Aaron? How are things? Stu, are you going to stick your finger? Yeah, who's gonna be the one that gets the whale puke? No, I'll just give them a fish they don't get on with. Yeah, because they only eat like plankton or something, or krill, or like tiny things. Teddy to tickle the whale tongue. Why is it always me? Why am I the one that's involved? Someone else needs to do this job. Feed it to the chicken nuggets and it will throw up. Feed it chicken nuggets. Sorry, feed it chicken nuggets. Feed it to chicken nuggets. Do you have an ex you don't care for? Oh boy. The chocolate starfish should do this. What the heck? The ash went through the roof like a meter. Many. I have chocolate. Oh boy. I don't think the whale would eat my exes. Got bad aura. Make me yak. Makes two of us blue and lots of voodoo dolls. Tupac is the best. Yes. With you, Aaron. I'm good, buddy. It's hot AF here, though. Stu, that was the idea. I was attempting to be polite, because if you do the things, Teddy, we can stream it for content. You get the Lambo, you can stick your hand down the whale. Hey, you don't see Mr. Beast doing this. We all think he faked his own living because Machiavelli event. Dude, there's many Machiavellis. Like Michael Jackson, did he? All right, one more, then I'm out of here.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Wait, what the heck? I mean, do you say there's dinosaur bones, but are we like none of these are actually like they don't resemble dinosaurs? They just look like all kinds of bones everywhere, just imprinted into the thing. Like, I don't see no T-Rex, no thing. It's like, are they just making up these new dinosaurs? Is it always coming back to the dinosaurs? Oh my God, I'm getting a lot of crazy dinosaur content too. Recently we purchased Kyra dinosaur set, and it's like they gave us the labels and the names, and I'm now the dinosaur content. Something's listening, and it's showing me cool. Though this kind of resembles like a pterodactyl, but I mean, you really gotta squint your eyes to see it. I mean, come on now. There's no way. They could be dinosaur bones, or they could be another creature's bones, and we just labeled them dinosaurs. They were originally dragons, all right? Interesting. So gotta add this to the Gundan trip and really figure out what's happening. All right, I'm checking in with the chat, then I'm at it here. I might do it. What are you gonna do? And the level of fame has got to get old. Indigo, now breathe in. Talk about level of fame that has got to get old. I just recently watched Ozzy Osbourne's retirement concert, or last concert. Oh my God, it was crazy. Mr. Beast this week, Teddy, he doesn't have a Shivalingam there, or he has many and we don't know. My mom actually doesn't believe Tupac is dead. I'm kind of proud. Oh, that's crazy. So my mom knew who Tupac was. Apparently, then what? You're not the first person to say this. Many people have said this. There's an entire demographic of people that have origins tied to the same area, and you just go, hey, what happened? Did they move there after you start to wonder what really happened. Mom rocks. There was dragons, not dinos. Mom's puppet is weird. Speculative biology, archaeology. Well, another great live goons. Catch you all next time. Peace and love to all of you. And Teddy, I seen a humongous seashell in the soil in the mine I worked at. Oh, dang. Giant lizard chickens from the Stone Ages. It could be. I'll do it. I'm like a fish in water. I went snorkeling 3 miles off St. Croix when I was 6. We lived there for a year. We snorkeled all the time. All right. Big Willie's gonna be the guy. Don't forget Zappa, Cody. My girls love dinosaurs. Yeah. Imagine how they might assume a house cat looks 1,000 years from now by its skeleton alone. Oh my God. And what are the things? Like, this used to be called the chupacabra. I'm like, no, that was just a regular cat, bro. And they're like, these mice are actually cats. I'm like, no, that was a mouse. There you guys, grease fried and laid to the side. I can be out. Peace, goons. I love you all. So glad I got in here tonight. Y'all make my day. The president said it. Teddy. Wait, what? The presidente? Like recently? If you didn't, yeah, he probably did. I mean, like, there is validity to those claims, right? If you did dig down 300 feet in Mexico, you see all kinds of large seashells and mammoth tusks in the ground everywhere. I would eat a giant dinosaur and make tacos for days. Yo, man, dinosaur tacos looking good. Teddy, I can't wait to see my shirt. I know. I can't wait to get the thing so you can track it. When I was about 14 and 15, heavy into making music, I had a dream hanging out with Tupac. It was awesome. He was really cool in my dream. Oh my God, that sounds cool. This probably with you goons on bail, fresh out of jail, California, dreaming. As soon as I stepped on the scene, I'm hearing screaming. Love it. See you goons. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping in, Aaron. Coolio, Cody, try you out first. Heart you goons, Cody. We need to find a new species. Call it goon cobra. Love to all the goons. See everyone. When's the next live? Next Saturday. Whenever Kyra goes to sleep, join the Telegram. Be in the know. You'll know. Triple G community links in the video description down below. Andrew. Yes, agreed. Dragons, not dinos. Let's go. Heck yeah, goons. Stop, Teddy. I'll miss you. We'll miss you too. All right, guys, that is it. Stay safe, stay strong. And this is for the live stream edit. If there's videos on the screen right now, click on either one of them to continue the goon fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And for the live chat, hey, have a wonderful week. Don't do the things unless you need to. Stay home, stay safe, and don't be a hero. That is it. Have a wonderful week ahead. I hope I get to see you on the next live. New videos Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. Hey, be a knowing goon. If you don't get the notifications, you know when I put new videos out. And if it doesn't happen at 2, it's every on the hour. So check at 3, check at 4. That's when we're going to do it. As soon as YouTube says, hey, this video is good to go, we're shooting for 2. If it says, hey, we need to do future edits, sometimes we go for 3 and later times. But for the most part, 2 p.m. has been consistent. Sorry. Love you guys. I'm going to miss you as well. Man, this week's going to be long, I feel. And hot, long. All right. Sorry. What are we talking about? That is it. Stay safe. Stay home. Stay safe. Don't be a hero. Just don't do it. All right. Just don't do it. Goodbye.